Work with. We have Brett Wright joining us and Keija Minor. They are co-founder and editor-in-chief of Uptown magazine, and they're joining us this morning to unveil Uptown's 20 on Top feature on the top 20 African Americans for 2008. Great of both of you to be here. Jump in, either one of you. Brett, who was the most surprising person on the list?
I think the Usain Bolt thing for me, from a sports standpoint, I think was a pretty spectacular moment. And Rihanna, I think, had a pretty amazing year. So those two for me were standouts. Well,
Usain Bolt just captivated the entire country, if not the entire world. I've never seen anything like it in all of my life. And he did it like he was
running. If he wouldn't have pulled up, he might have gone even faster instead of doing the arm.
I know, criticisms aside, it was just
criticizing the guy. It was a fact.
No, criticism. People criticized him for him pulling up and being a little cocky.
Just being so tall is certainly surprising. It's interesting to see in the sport. So,
do you have a favorite on the list?
Oh, I have many favorites on the list. Rihanna is certainly sort of up and coming and exciting. Winning 2 American Music Awards recently certainly sort of solidified her position. Patrick Robinson, who has really sort of revamped the brand at Gap, I think is really significant. And then there's so many people. Beyonce, of course, you know, earning $80 million in the last year.
And her boyfriend's not doing so bad himself.
He's not doing so bad.
Are they married now? Did they get like, it was like a secret marriage or something?
They got married last year.
They did, so they are married.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And she has a new movie and a new album, so she's had a big year as well.
Is Rihanna the next Beyonce? Or can they both exist?
They can absolutely both exist. Yes, Rihanna has sort of more of a rock, sort of edgy vibe to her than Beyonce, and Beyonce is evolving over time into sort of more of an icon and beyond being a pop star. So.
Brett, in terms though of the image revamp, and Keija, you can jump in here too. Do you think that she is maybe too old? Like, she looks so much older than she really is. Is it possible that there's backlash there down the road?
Because it's very Beyonce or Rihanna?
No, Rihanna. Because she's very edgy looking, I know, but I wonder if she's matured at least a little bit more than her actual age would suggest. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think it's a long time. I mean, you look at Beyonce's been doing this for 10 years now. Mm-hmm. So there is a maturation that happens. I think also sort of working on your craft. You know, Beyonce is starting to focus more on her acting. So it takes a while to get there. Rihanna's focused on music right now and fashion, and she'll move forward and develop as she goes.
Mm-hmm. What I'm amazed by is Lil Wayne. I mean, you know, this guy is probably the most prolific artist in any genre today. I mean, he's making hundreds of songs a year. Mm-hmm. But is it a flash in the pan, or do you think he has lasting success? He's probably got enough money for the rest of his life.
Agreed. Mm-hmm.
I think we maybe will see him as a producer or sort of jumping in and out of different projects over time.
But that sounds like Master P, and now where's he?
Poor
He's a dad.
Well, he tried to get into basketball, and that was a big mistake, buying the team and then trying to play himself like the CBA or something. Is Lil Wayne going to be more long-lasting?
I hope so, certainly. I think it's hard in hip-hop and in rap, you know, with the exception of people like Jay-Z, who certainly, you know, have withstood time.
He went more to the business.
Wait, can we talk about the story of the year? Barack Obama. He's the president.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, we're not. It's so obvious. Obviously, there's going to be, you know.
I know, but politics is a whole category in the magazine.
Well, you know,
not just
he's the CEO of the country soon.
But you named both of them, both Barack and Michelle Obama, onto the list, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think there's an honorable mention there for Cory Booker, who is the mayor of Newark, who has done a fabulous job. You know, it was a tough road to get there. Now that he's there, he's doing some wonderful things with crime, and he's really focused on the community aspect of what he's trying to do. Mm-hmm. So I think he's an up-and-coming rising star in the Democratic Party.
Clearly with an eye toward higher political office. No offense to Newark.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You think he'll get it? You think he might be one of the next governors of New Jersey?
Well, I think he has some work to do in Newark. Certainly, that's no cakewalk. So I think if he continues to improve in that community, then he'll have an opportunity to go as far as he can take it.
You need a longer list next year, Brett. Brett, it's good to see you. Brett Wright and Keija Minor with Uptown magazine, with their Uptown 20. Find it on newsstands today. Good of you to both be here. Thanks a bunch.
Thank you.
Thank you.